This is the MEAC Men's Basketball Championship as the Norfolk State Spartans take on the South Carolina State Bulldogs. Let's take a look at how these programs got here. Number 1 and number 2 in the MEAC. The Spartans in the home white. It is South Carolina State in the traveling blue. The winner heads to the NCAA tournament, and it is the Spartans who control the tip.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, the Spartans, they not only want to control the tip, they want to control the action of this basketball game. They don't want to get in a situation where they're scoring in the 85 to 90 range. They'd like to see this game played in the 65 to 75 point range today.
Baseline runner in and out. Spartans, though, get their own offensive board, and we've got our first personal. Here in South Carolina State, as we take a look at the starting lineups, and again, keep your eye on Omar Krosky. He had 30 last night in the semifinal. And out of bounds, turnover for the Bulldogs.
Oh, the old Jerry Stackhouse. He worked so hard to get that basketball. You can't step on that.
Inside, Joel Mudang. He missed it. Back the other way. Tinabay lays it in, the bucket and one.
Oh my, Tinabay stayed with it. This morning with Tinabay and going to he was leaving a pregame chow.
3-0 our score. Darden thought about it, drives, banks it home.
And that's where the Spartans want to live, right below the.
Ten on the shot clock. Taylor, step back, banks it, and the banks are open.
I don't know if he called bank, but he's going and start attacking inside.
In the home white, Brian Moore drives the baseline, pull up is no good. Rebound, Jelani Darden. Darden inside and dunked by Colwell Medine.
That's what Medine does. He gets that ball around the basket. He will slam absolutely everything. Kid shoots 57% from the field, mostly on high percentage shots like that.
Spartans into the zone now. Here's McKenzie, the triple. Good.
You cannot leave McKenzie. 9 of
college transfer. 5-point lead. Make it 3. Medine, another dunk.
Yeah, Darden, Medine, boy, that's a little lethal combination right there. That little high handoff, and look at they go back to that little box and one, trying to stop that interior punch. Well, if you're going to trap, the offensive job is to break that trap and get it over half court, and then look and turn to attack. And I love that one right there because that's something they have worked on practice all season long. I'll throw it up there around 10.5 feet.
Leading score for the Bulldogs.
One of the bigs in college basketball.
1 of 2 from the line. Jones, Carolina, taking on the 2 seed.
That's just me.
All part of Champ Week presented by Principal.
That's just me, Brian. Our first game together, you want to start it up like that? Not even 10 minutes has gone by yet.
The layup is good by Moore. And a turnover by South Carolina State. That's their 5th, by the way.
Yeah, Moore's got to get it going. His team is really struggling. He's their best player. He was probably the 2nd best player in the league. Was that Fields? Unbelievable move along the baseline. Big number 20.
It is a guy that Norfolk State certainly wants to try to contain. He's had 2 really good games this season against the Spartans. They break the press, and the layup is good.
Well, that's
Jelani Darden.
Up at the bit. Inbound that ball so we can try to take it away.
How hot has the Bulldogs been? Well, they came into this tournament on a 9-game winning streak. That shot contested at the rim.
63%.
It is presented by Principal. 1 of 2. South Carolina State has not scored in over 4 minutes. But a steal. 2-on-1 Extra pass and laying it in. Finally, the
Coach Fear keep him up at night. That's what easy running.
Mike Tia almost came up with another steal there. They go inside to the big man. Uses the left hand.
How about the big guy, man? He flashing the footwork down in
Tournament. Mitchell. Pass. Three. Good. And that's the man you got to get it to, Omar Krosky.
He fires up his teammates. He anchors the defense.
Tied up at 15. Ames drives. Shot partially blocked. Back to the Spartan. Fields lays it in. All of the field goals for the Spartans have come in the paint.
Yeah, and Fields is a big reason why, right? This kid continually puts his head down. You can give him a football helmet, a chin strap, or a mouthpiece, because this kid goes right to the rack, to the heart of the defense.
Foul line extended, and the roll. It is good for Davion Everett.
It's so important.
They break the press. Layup no good.
You got to finish that one. Great pass there. Use the basket, the backboard rather, and finish that basketball play.
Stop, pop, and hit. It's good.
See,
that's Jaden Johnson.
The second mid-range jump shot right in front of the rim with nobody in front of him.
Medine. Challenged by Krosky, and they're going to call a foul on him.
Well, first. Medine has done an sub either for the shooter. If he makes this, he wants to put that trap on. He could not put that second one down.
Yes. To McKenzie. He'll fire the three. In and out. Loose ball comes up to the Spartans. Brian Moore back the other way. That three by McMahon. Good!
Well, Brian Moore, if you can score, do something else to help your team. And that guy, he does a nice job getting that ball right in front of the free throw line and then kicking it back out for the triple.
Deep three, money.
Exchanging three-point shots here. And
Krosky in the corner, dribble it to the wing. Dubinsky, another three.
Well, he is heating up on this floor right now. Three with the Bulldogs.
6-0 run by the Bulldogs. Shot in close, no good. Moore has it, hangs, and he'll go to the line.
Wow, how about
Eating the Spartans at 18 points a game. Chip game at 3:15 on ESPN, the American Men's Championship. Get past, three, no good. Rebound, Bulldogs. What they do, they hit that offensive glass. Dubinsky again, good again. Wilson Dubinsky, 3 for 3 from 3. By South Carolina State. Inside the dunk. Drayton Jones, biggest lead of the game for the Bulls.
Not leave McKenzie open from behind the arc.
Brian Moore attacks the basket, and he'll go to the line.
That's exactly what we've been calling for, Brian Moore. Hey, you're seeing your team go down to 11-2 disadvantage on a run here, and still in the momentum in South Carolina.
Transferred in from Murray State. Ten on the shot clock. Here's Dubinsky now, 4. Into Davion Everett. Off the glass and good.
Everett, he did a nice job. He went right into Medine. Medine tried to side by the length of South Carolina State. They did a nice job early on attacking that basket. They were able to finish. But like you say, 4 minutes without a bucket.
South Carolina State has won 11 straight games as that one off the glass and in.
Turnaround time has definitely affected the Spartans' attack.
Under a minute until the half. Moore driving, and the runner's good. Yeah, get to the NCAA tournament. 5 now to Everett. His shot short. And Medine had it what was out of bounds.
Yeah, he pivoted. South Carolina State's got 9 seconds to operate.
11 turnovers for the Spartans. Krosky, the three, short. It'll go to Norfolk State with 4.3 until the half.
Went from about the 3-point line.
Here's Moore with one, the pull-up. Too strong, and it has been a first half dominated by the Bulldogs. State just won, but the Spartans, 9 of their 10 buckets came from in the paint. Here's Moore. Again in the paint, count the bucket and one.
See, Moore's not a three-point shooter. This is when this young man is at his best.
Second foul on Davion Everett as Moore completes the three-point play. It'd be their 4th time making it to the Big Tens. Here's Dubinsky. They go inside to Drayton Jones, and Jones will draw the foul.
Well, Jones does a nice job.
Jones, the leading scorer on the season. South Carolina State. For Norfolk State. Moore has it with 5. Darden, baseline jumper's good.
Well, they took their time, they executed. You saw South Carolina State, like you said, they put that back.
Now just 6 for the Bulldogs. Running the baselines, Krosky. His three's no good. Here comes Moore. Has it knocked away, got it back, and lays it in. Lead is 4.
Wow, that wasn't that pass, but Moore had himself a backdoor layup.
Here's Darden with 5. Ames forces up a 3 and fouled by Colin McKenzie.
McKenzie's got to know he's a three-point specialist.
Averages 11 a game.
Well,
Second, Louisville, of course, all part of Champ Week, presented by Principal. Tie the game.
Oh my, great defense inside. Would not let the Bulldogs score.
They go to Fields. He spins. His shot's no good, but a foul. He'll go to the line.
I like this kid.
1-point lead. Here's Mitchell Taylor. He'll set the table for South Carolina State. Open 3, McKenzie. You can't give him space. Semifinal game last night. He was 11 of 14 from the field, 5 of 7. Good dime. But can't finish is Caleb McCarty. And here come the Spartans back the other way. Ings gives it up. Moore finishes, and it will go to the line.
Well, it's getting a little YMCA. I mean, he got 7 points. We still got 14 minutes to play here in this second half.
Lead is 4. Darden. In the lane, count the bucket and one. Jalen Myers, the senior, knocks it down. On Dubinsky. Three-pointer. Point play is good. From the baseline, jumper no good.
They didn't get that bucket to fall, but boy, that was good execution. Jones all the way around the top, found himself free along the baseline.
And Krosky knocks down a big 3. Lead is 4.
Gotta find those shooters in transition. They'll make you pay. Krosky and McKenzie along that arc.
We played 8 minutes. 12 to play here in a championship game. Fading baseline jumper is good by Jalen Myers.
Zone defense. Got a rebound out of that zone defense, though.
Inside to Jones. His pass stolen, though. Darden comes up with the steal.
Pageantry. I was talking about my experiences in the NCAA tournaments. Like, I'm better in all of basketball than the madness of March in the NCAA tournament. It's 9 minutes for the Spartans. Their offense has come unglued, and they got to try to figure out a way to punch this thing inside.
Dubinsky, the triple, and he fouled.
I don't understand that one by Darden. They've really been struggling to score. You got
still looking for his first points in this second half. Knocked all three of them down. Lead is 3 for the Bulldogs. Moore to Ings, looking to tie. Got it! Here's Drayton Jones. Cut off. McKenzie has it. McCarty knocks it down. 2-point lead now for the Bulldogs.
So back-to-back buckets on both sides. This is 10 minutes to play. Anybody's ball game. I love it. I get chills sitting over here with you.
Winner heads to the NCAA tournament in a conference tournament championship.
Back up on top.
Ings turns the corner. Haynes shot no good, but he comes away with it somehow.
I don't know how that little man came out of that amongst the trees. He was down there with Jones, and he snatched that thing away.
Ings.
The team here in the second half. That's why they got the 2-point lead.
And they've got the 2-point lead. Ings calls for the high screen. Nearly lost it. And how did he get that one to go up and under? 6-0 run for Norfolk State.
Oh my, Chicago style back wants it.
7 minutes to play. Spartans up 4. Myers to Ings. Extra pass with 5. Here's Brian Moore Jr. Up and under. And he'll go to the line.
This kid is just so athletic, right? Up against the shot clock. You think he's going to settle.
Moore not
Offensively. Not only with the scoring, but also with.
It's been over 2 decades since South Carolina State has done it. Here's Everett. And lays it in.
Oh, nice power move. One crab dribble.
Under 5 to play. Ings, 3. Yes!
Oh, no, he did. Ings with a couple cold-blooded threes here in the second half. That's where.
Throws that one up with the left hand, but got it back. 4 minutes to play now. Ings thinks about the 3, pulls it. Rebound comes away to Tyrell Bladen.
Very striking. You got to knock him down. Well, Bladen right now, you got to get this free throw down. There it is.
1 on his shot clock. Moore. Corner 3. Air ball. And here comes Mitchell Taylor. He forces that shot up, but draws the foul.
That's the one where disadvantage.
Have not won the MEAC tournament since 2003. And Taylor missed them both.
Yeah, that was a flop.
Yeah, they're going to call that foul on Mike Teal.
Yeah, Teal tried to draw a foul. I think it was.
Oh, yeah. That was a great acting job.
Yeah, Norfolk State. Right now, he's got his team. I don't know what the halftime talk he gave.
Jalen Myers, ice in his veins, knocks down both free throws. 14-2 run by the Spartans. Lead is 10. And we are under 2 minutes. Dubinsky pulls up from the baseline and knocks it down.
Oh, nice job by Dubinsky, using that screen, getting it to the baseline. Look at this full-out trap here, trying to get that ball back.
Here's Ings with it, tied up, and
the that young Mets just trying to knock these freebies down. Down the stretch, as long as you take care of the ball and you make your free throws. So he pushed it out to 9. That's good. Surprise or impressive.
15 points for Ings. Lead is 9. Corner, Dubinsky. Count it! Good! Lead is now 6.
Yeah, no reason to press. You want to get your defense back in that half court and be set. You can't give up a corner 3 like that.
Ings, they get it across. And that's how you break the press. As Medine dunks it home.
This place is going bananas. They can almost feel that trip to the big dance.
Dubinsky again for 3.
Not so fast, says Dubinsky. You got to sounds like 2 possessions. Try to lengthen this game as much as you can. Hopefully they'll miss some free throws. Look at this, 5 guys on the out of bounds line.
And then they run right back. And they get it in. Myers. Nearly stolen, and they get the steal. Dubinsky lays it in. He's got 22. Lead is 3.
Oh my, live ball turnover and a quick score. And they got another strong
He's trapped. He calls timeout. The final timeout is used by the Spartans. Down to 3 with 4 titles in program history. They get it in. The Spartans. Here comes the trap. Spartans. Again, as you talked about the second trap.
But he's the player, he's the coach here for a reason. He wants to put him on the line and see if he can make both free throws.
Garden's been, I was going to say,
hold that line and try to make some free throws.
He's a senior. 1 of 2.
Well, that was a big one because it does make it a 2-possession game here. But you got to get a stop. You cannot let them score quickly. Make them burn some time, precious time off that game clock.
Here come the Bulldogs. Down 4. 28 seconds left. Dubinsky had it. It goes off of his leg. Spartan basketball.
Jones got in a defensive foul.
Nearly stolen. It is stolen by Dubinsky.
Dubinsky had it for a moment, but he couldn't get it to a teammate as he lost his balance and was going to the inline. High percentage shot, or you can crack up a 3. You got McKenzie out there, one of your snipers over here in the left corner.
Jaden Johnson with it. 18. Got to go now. Here's Dubinsky. He drives. He lays it in. They're down 2 with 12 seconds to play.
I got sweaty palms over here. I'll tell you what, this is great.
Spartans have got their guys at half court. Stolen. And the follow-up is good. We're tied at 65. Here goes Ings.
He didn't know that the game had been tied up, and he committed. The foul is going to send the Spartans to the line.
McCarty committed the foul.
Oh, I feel so bad for that young man. I know you're not supposed to cheer over here at the table, but he lost track of what the score was. This layup right here ties the game at 65. All they got to do is get back into a good defense and get a stop. But he runs down here and commits the foul. Was that Ing? Yeah, Ing's going to line with 8.9, and he's shooting 2.
Ing is 5 of 7 from the tournament. Wins the MEAC tournament as well. First one's good. Second shot. No good. For the win. Here comes Jaden Johnson. Turns the corner. Shot is up. Falling no good. The Spartans have won the MEAC and will head to the NCAA tournament. Norfolk State, 24 wins on the season, will make their 4th NCAA tournament appearance. They have now won the MEAC Conference Tournament